Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at someone I have covered multiple times here on the channel before, and that is, of course, Japanhatesxbox. Now, for those of you who don't know who the absolutely lovely individual called Japanhatesxbox is, allow me to fill you in. He's an American who pretends to be Japanese, who thinks he speaks for the entire country of Japan when he says they hate Xbox. This is, of course, referring to the fact that a lot of Japanese games do not get Xbox ports. He also absolutely hates PC users and hates the Steam Deck. And he is, of course, a PlayStation fanboy. It's hard to believe that people still do console wars in the big ol' 25, but you know, here we are. I genuinely cannot believe sitting down and stressing out over what piece of plastic people play video games on. Like, at the end of the day, you're sitting down and fighting over pieces of manufactured fucking plastic. Anyway, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into these absolutely 3000 IQ tweets. The dubious hashtag PC mustard race, fucking hilarious joke by the way, is upset their crappy pieces of equipment can't run Monster Hunter Wilds. They're actively campaigning to make the game worse for everyone else. On behalf of the Monster Hunter community, PC gamers are not welcome here. Piss off. This is of course in response to IGN tweeting about the performance in Monster Hunter Wilds. How dare those pesky PC players want a good port for their hard-earned money? What's that? You actually expect a quality product? You absolute moron. So, Nick Tech here says Spider-Man 2 launches for PC in 6 days. Insomniac hasn't given us any system requirements. They haven't released any PC features trailer. Insomniac hasn't mentioned it since January 20th. What is going on? Now, a lot of people in the comments of this post are trying to say that basically the game is gonna perform like shit, and that's why they haven't came out and given system requirements. And our good old meat-riding PlayStation friend over here did not take well to people criticizing Spider-Man. LOL, look at them cry, laughing emoji. Yeah, look at those crybaby bitches on PC expecting quality. Why would anyone ever want to know if their PC can actually run the video game that's coming out in a few days? I mean, I can't think of any particular reason. Next up we have multiplat shitbox and 2 Xbox crying wojacks. He's trying to poke fun at the fact that Xbox is making their games multi-platform. I mean, isn't that a good thing though? More people get to play games on whatever platform they want? Oh no, the horrors. I mean, I'm sure Xbox players are just unable to sleep tonight knowing that they can play their favorite game like, I don't know, fucking Hi-Fi Rush on their Xbox and their PlayStation and their PC. All jokes aside, we all know what can happen when you lock a video game down to one platform. I mean, look at fucking Bloodborne. That game has been locked to 30 FPS for the past 10 years, and the only reason you can play it at 60 now is because of an emulator. Penguin here makes a post saying it's disappointing to see that Ninja Gaiden 2 Black will get a physical option on PlayStation but not Xbox. I have no issues with Xbox prioritizing digital, but please still offer the option for physical version for those who prefer that route. And he adds some people at Xbox. LOL, stupid Xbox schmucks. It's been a while since I saw someone get called a schmuck. Crying because they know that their crapsole, get it, console, crapsole, will never have physical games and never be treated as first class. I mean, it literally does have physical games. In fact, probably more physical games than the PlayStation, considering you can use backwards compatible original Xbox and 360 games. Ninja Gaiden fans hate the Xbox platform, and Xbox will never deserve a physical copy of this series. Well, I'm glad you speak for the entire Ninja Gaiden community. I'm sure they really appreciate your input. So our friend here links a video and says 120 FPS only on hashtag PS5, superior to the Xbox version in every way. It might as well be an honorary PS5 exclusive. No one should play this on Xbox. And he links a video. The only problem is it's not a PS5, it's a PS5 Pro. So no shit, it's gonna be more powerful, and therefore run the game better. I mean, this should just be common sense to anyone with the IQ above that of a cockroach. Xbox Series will go down as the worst console in gaming history. You realize that Ouya exists, right? Begging for console ports, no exclusives of their own, skipped support from developers, skipped on GTA 6, mods, lame little point-and-click games. This is the life of a subclass gamer in the hashtag PC mustard race, and he was even nice enough to provide a self-portrait under this text. Steam Deck losers had a really rough day today. Defunct and outdated, hated by gamers, and still not an exclusive game in sight. The life of a worthless digital-only Steam Brick player is living hell. Their entire library of downloads is worthless. Bro, you can tell he was just filled with hatred writing out that message, dude. Like, holy shit, what did the Steam Deck ever do to this guy? But what's even funnier than this is the fact that right below this post, he retweets this. It's the end of an era. It's time to go. Was I a good console? No. I'm told you were the best. It's a shame that the Steam Deck can play every single game that's on the Switch at better frame rates and resolutions. Quote, all console manufacturers should go day and date with PC just like Xbox. I agree. Exclusives are anti-consumer. When everyone plays, we all win. With an Xbox Wojak with a Valve Wojak mask in front of him. I mean, is that wrong though? I mean, look at Bloodborne. You gotta go out and buy a whole different console just to play it, and it's locked at 30 FPS for the past decade. How can you argue in good faith that that's a pro-consumer practice, having to buy a whole different platform just to play a game at 30 FPS? I swear Sony could piss on this guy and you'd thank them. The biggest losers today, Steam Deck owners. We are all laughing at your big fat black brick. Multiplat's only playing joke of a handheld, hashtag Switch 2. I mean, it's not like the Steam Deck can do infinitely more than a console, like edit videos, edit thumbnails, play games, mod games, write emails, remote play with either Xbox or PlayStation or Steam. I guess it's just worthless because it doesn't play exclusives. Well, at least according to the modern day Einstein we have over here. Here's another post about the Steam Deck. PC handhelds have to be the absolute lamest thing the industry has ever thought of. Look at this giant brick. Laugh my ass off. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool that you can have a small device that's a controller with a screen that can play all your Steam games, and can play them on the go, or alternatively, you could actually plug a keyboard and mouse into and use it as a PC, hook it up to a TV and use it as a console. I think it's pretty fucking cool. I used my handheld PC the other day, the ROG Ally, and I played Gears of War Ultimate at around 90 FPS on a small handheld. I also find it funny that you'll shit-talk the Steam Deck, but you're completely fine with the PS Portal. The PS Portal can only remote play. The Steam Deck is a computer that can also remote play. And to end things off, we have one more post. Exclusiveless, joke, shitsoul. Get it? Console? Shitsoul? Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video. I don't really know what to say. I mean, this is just jobless behavior, I guess. Anyway, peace.